Today's patio chat is being brought to you locally by Westridge Furniture in Delphus. See it all at your finer outdoor furniture store.
Well, moving day is getting closer for Perry ProTECH. We're joined today by the president. We've got Pat Summers, and then, of course, to his left, familiar face Dave Stratton with Allen Economic Development Group. And we're going to learn more about Perry ProTECH and keeping them in town and the big move. So thanks for joining us today, you guys.
Thanks for having me.
Holly. Okay, so Dave, let's start with you. That you're always talking about, it's great to bring new business in, but you need to keep the ones we got. And I think this is an example, right? That they're getting the new headquarters, staying in town. That's a big commitment, and it's necessary.
We love this project. Perry ProTECH has been significant in Lima, Allen County for many years. Started in 1955 with Rex Perry. It's been a company that has been so supportive of the community. We have Barry Clark, who has been a real good conduit for me to connect with. We met and had a great relationship, started with just conversations on how we can advance Perry ProTECH. We want to support them 1,000%.
All right. So, Pat, what was the process? What was the thought of the company about, let's build this new place over at the Commerce Parkway?
Well, if you go back to sometime in the middle of 19, we knew that we were in need of a different facility. We started an exhaustive search for existing buildings in the area, but really we just couldn't find something. And about that time, I would say late 2019, we came in contact with Dave and just started looking around at what properties are out there where we could potentially build our own building. And Commerce Parkway seemed like a really nice fit for us.
I assume this new facility is making your whole team pretty excited, right?
Well, I'll tell you what, the main goal has always been, in 2013, we outgrew our Market Street area where we needed to get a different facility for our warehousing because we just outgrew it. So we're real excited to finally be able to get back together our entire business with sales, administration, distribution into one area. And then finally, if you think about the way the world works today with facilities, we are really feeling great about the collaboration we can do in this new facility.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, that does sound like key to get everyone together like that and just help the company function better.
Well, and as a side note, we were out there yesterday. I'm going to probably go out today. It's a beautiful facility. We couldn't be more excited, and I think for a company that's been around a long time, this is just a burst of energy for us.
And you said, what, like 30 days or so you might be moving in?
Yeah, I think
hopefully.
We're slowly but surely, we're getting there. You know how those things can be moving targets.
I know, but everybody wants to move. You want to get into that new office and stuff like that. Yeah. So, Dave, this is just another example where they're committed. You guys are committed to find whatever they need, the funds, the grants, whatever kind of stuff that, you and the Port Authority, everyone works together.
Well, we're supportive. We want to be so helpful for companies like Perry ProTECH. How can we help them advance? If you go and drive down Commerce Parkway, you're going to see a different parkway than we did many years ago. And they're going to move in. Randall Bearings is moving in right now. That property that they have is outstanding. It's going to be a beautiful property, visibility from 75. So we want to be supportive. We look for any resources possible to advance what they want to do.
Did you find it was a helpful team and, looking at what you were looking for, the perfect place, and this just happened? It just didn't happen. Well, you guys worked on it.
Well, without Dave and Dave's team at Edge, none of this is possible. Once we really got going with them, it allowed us to understand what the Port Authority had available. Together, we put together a parcel of land that made sense for us today and into the future for future growth or additions. Really, the partnership has been spectacular, and we couldn't be more excited.
It's exciting to hear about these partnerships. Thank you very much for coming today, you guys.
Thank you, Holly.
All right, don't go away. We'll look at the weather forecast next.